Good morning, Kentucky. Welcome to this ABC 36 News Update. Here's what's making news now. A woman has to be rescued from her car by boat overnight after driving over a flooded road. It happened around 9 on Highway 225 in Barberville. Police say a woman drove into high water, stalling her car. Firefighters had to use a boat to get her out and to get her out of that vehicle. Fortunately, she was not injured. The investigation continues this morning into what caused a Lexington home to go up in flames overnight. It happened around 2 at a home on McGoffin Street just off East Loudoun Avenue. Firefighters say when they got to the scene, the rear of the home was already engulfed in flames. Crews say fortunately that house had been vacant for a few months because that was a difficult fire to put out.
There was heavy fire involvement, as I said, in the rear of the structure. So they did encounter some difficulty reaching it first off and knocking the fire down.
There is no word this morning on a cause, and firefighters say that it does appear that home did have power. A Lexington family is temporarily left out in the rain overnight after a close call with a furnace fire. It happened shortly after midnight at a home on Lansdowne Drive near Stony Brook. Firefighters say it appears the home's furnace malfunctioned, causing a lot of smoke. Firefighters were able to get it under control. That family evacuated the home while crews investigated. They were eventually able to go back inside, and the home only had minor damage. Lexington Mayor Jim Newberry is set to deliver his State of the Emerged Government address tomorrow. That speech was set to take place at 11:30 at the Hyatt Regency Hotel downtown. The speech is open to the public and will also be broadcast live on GTV3. Senator Mitch McConnell says last week's Republican victory in Massachusetts proves that people want to start over on health care reform.
The first thing we ought to do is go back to what the president said in 2007. Let's have the C-SPAN cameras in the room. Number 2, let's concentrate on cost, which is what the American people would like us to address. And a good place to start there is with junk lawsuits against doctors and hospitals, which were not even a part of the proposal.
McConnell says he hopes the current health care plan, or health care reform plan, that is dead. The Kentucky Wildcats are poised to become the top team in the country today for the first time since 2003. The Cats all but secured that #1 ranking with a 101-70 rout of Arkansas Saturday at Rupp. Now that win came just after top-ranked Texas lost its second consecutive game to Connecticut. They lost earlier in the week to Kansas State. That's the Longhorns that did. Kentucky is the only unbeaten team now in Division I. The Cats are back in action tomorrow night, a tough game, when they travel to South Carolina to take on the Gamecocks. That is your ABC 36 News Update. Check for new information all day long at WTVQ.com. Have a great Monday.